all 5 of our kids, and not to brag, but I'm gonna just a little bit, all 5 of our kids can read, can write, can communicate clearly, both out loud and on paper. They are the first to show up, the last to leave, the hardest working people on the planet. They don't cuss, they don't swear, they don't tear you down just because you have a different opinion from them. They listen. They're amazing people, talented in all unique ways. We've got a historian, a screenwriter, a musician, a mathematician, scientist, and an elite athlete that is unbelievably talented artistically. And it dumbfounds me that people come on to a YouTube channel just for the sole sake of saying something negative. It's like, seriously? If you are not a homeschooler, you are welcome in this corner of the universe. I understand. I was against homeschooling when we started. I mean, seriously, heels in the ground. No, I'm not going to homeschool my kids because homeschoolers are weird, socially awkward. I was saying to my husband the same thing that the creeps say in the comments of the videos. But we gave it a try, and I fell in love with the journey, and our kids have turned out to be champion people, not because we're the best educated people on the planet, but because we invested in their hearts, their attitude, and their character, and then we added academics on top of that. So if you are not a homeschooler, but you're curious about how this whole homeschool journey works, and maybe in the future you might consider it, you are more than welcome in this corner. I'd love to hear from you. I would love, if you have questions, you can reach out and ask questions. I try to answer every comment, every question that I get on YouTube or via email. And so you matter, and I would love to have conversations with you. If you are a homeschooler, of course you're welcome, because we're walking the same imperfect journey. And you and I both know that when our kids are older, like my kids are, my youngest is now 17. And when people look at my 5 kids, they say, wow, you're so lucky because your kids are so awesome. And you and I know that that doesn't just happen. That's hard work. That's giving up life, giving up personal choices, giving up personal freedom to invest in those kids so that they are coached and trained in life, so that they don't just randomly poke into somebody's universe and say things like, you're a loser. They don't do that. And so we invest in time. So if you're a homeschooler, I love that you're here. If you are like some of the people that just kind of creep through the videos and look in the comments and you're like, I think homeschooler is ridiculous and I'm just going to make their life miserable, please just move on. This universe is big enough. We don't have to agree. We don't even have to coexist. I promise you, there are things out here on YouTube that are better suited for you, and I wish you well. But if you are curious or interested, then I would absolutely love to encourage you to stay. And if you have any questions, I'm here.